of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tirico in the booth with Greg Olsen and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard.
Inside. Hey, Mike. Yeah, Liz. Hey, flag.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
319. Go back. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
258. Hey, Mike. 630. 26. Yeah, Liz. Hey, Mike.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
319.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Jump out! Blue 58!
Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down.
No. 319! Over. Look at you.
A run up the middle was Warren. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Once again, it's Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
50! Inside 319! Yeah, Liz. Callie, strong left, Callie. 319!
From the gun, Rogers. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
15 yards.
630!
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
1st down for Aaron. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
No. Blue 58! Hey, 88!
To throw is Rogers. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Warren, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
4-yard line.
Play action now with Rogers. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's hard to imagine where this offense found themselves just 2 plays earlier. Now after suffering 2 sacks, This 3rd and goal looks a heck of a lot different than it did not too long ago.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
319. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88.
Metcalf, the motion man.
319.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Take 30. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints, nothing. Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Rattler to open with a pass. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Down. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Go! Craft all 80.
Now, this looks like a design run. Now, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a design run. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Check.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
52 blue.
On third down, it's Rattler. The toss out quickly here to Cooks. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. 3rd and long, and here's Rattler. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
22 yards. And the Saints, first down.
To throw again is Rattler. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, right.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Blue 32. Hut.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. A gain of 7.
Ready.
First down. Saints.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for them.
1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Throwing again, Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Yellow 22. Set.
Rattler to the air once more. That's out quickly, and it is caught. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2-yard loss.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Yellow 43. Set.
Rattler to throw here on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
60 red. 60 red.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Set, ready. 52 blue.
They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Gravity Lions.
Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 7. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Your body gets out of bounds. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You talk about the ultimate memories.
258. 1030. Back north. Get 300. Get 300. Hoka over here. Split bitches.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, 88. Inside. Zoom.
From the gun, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Teammate, go to 50, 26.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st down.
18. Go right. Back north. Split 50.
Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
First and 10.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Saints.
Warren finding space at the 15. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
The Steelers.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Second down, goal to go.
10-30. 3-19. $26.
One more time with Warren. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Hey, take 26. 3-19. Back north.
Metcalf, the motion man. 3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. Flushed to his left. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Hey, Mike. On the 50. Hey, flex. Look at you.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Woo! Chance, it took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly.